My favourite encounter was Philadelphia Comic Con, and we played Kara G's drummer's belter rally, her big speech from season 3, which is my favourite part of season 3. And all the audience started like banging their chests and like chanting along with it. And it was just so overwhelming. I cried.
Yeah, it was goosebumps. We had goosebumps too.
That's amazing. You know, the funniest thing happened to me last weekend. I was in a bookstore. I was looking at one of the latest Stephen King book, and I was talking to the guy, and he's really passionate, and he says, "Oh, let me show you this other book." And as we're walking, we passed the Expanse book series in the sci-fi section, and I said to him, "Have you read these books?" He goes, "Oh my God, they're my favorite books. I love those books." He goes, "You know they did a TV show?" And I go, "No." And I said, "How was the TV show?" He goes, "It's unbelievable." He goes, "Oh, it's amazing." I go, "Really?" I go, "What did you think about Amos?" And he's like, it wasn't who I would have cast, but he's really turned on. And I go, "What does he look like?" And he goes, his name's Wes Chatham. He was in, like, he started. And I said, "No, can you show me a picture?" And he Googled me and showed me and still didn't connect the thing. I was like, and then finally I said, "Does he look familiar?" And then he looked and goes, "Oh my God."
That's
it was
great.
fun. We had a whole conversation. He had no idea.
And I feel like there's a sense of ownership, feels very supported, and I know that the rest of the cast were, over the moon to be back. They're always the most fun at the bar, put it like that.
The night that the show was renewed at that conference, when Jeff Bezos announced it was so surreal. To share that with them was really extremely special. Also, anytime I see someone dress up as drummer, I'm just like, it blows my mind. It's the coolest thing in the world to know that someone's put that effort in, and I don't know, it's such a look.
For me, it was actually the night that the show got picked up. We had just gone to do this panel at the space sciences conference, and in the lobby, we met just suddenly a bunch of guys who had come from the Save the Expanse, who were running the whole thing, right? They had traveled from Belgium, and it's just to Los Angeles just for this evening. And these guys had put together incredible fan videos, and they had organized it. It was kind of astonishing.
I mean, they rented a plane at one point and then flew the Save the Expanse banner around Amazon headquarters for a day. You know what I mean?
It was just one of those incredible moments where everything kind of came together, and then here we are getting into season 5.